Hey everybody, welcome to Layers of Fear. A very classic, well not classic because it's relatively new, but a fairly well-regarded and very popular game that will likely stand the test of time. I have watched a playthrough of it before, but that was many a year ago, and I don't really remember. I also tried streaming this game a couple of months ago. Too laggy to stream, not too laggy to record and put on YouTube. Speaking of which, this will be the first video on my channel, so if you are new to my content, welcome to the kingdom. Otherwise, to all those who coming from these streams, welcome back. I won't waste too much more of your time before we get into things. I do just really want to say, right off the bat, I love this title song. So nice. Just the right touch of eerie, with a haunting quality. Sorry. One thing you will learn about me is I get a little caught up in music sometimes. Otherwise, I have already fiddled with settings. We're ready to go. We'll call this a semi-blind playthrough. Suddenly rain, because it's always raining.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Rude.
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Bring what all
The one
back?
precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Finish him! Dun-dun-dun. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. And we're in. Now, I have all the settings lowered to their lowest point because my setup is not the most powerful. But I think it's running pretty smooth. That sensitivity is really high, though. How do we... Here we go. Can we lower that just a touch? Yeah, I feel like that's a touch more manageable. Alright. No... Oh! What's this? What is that? Is that a muzzle? Oh, I bet that is. I bet that's a muzzle. Okay. Interesting. I know, right? Thanks, Zeus. I thought it was pretty neat, too. And that is, an eagle snatching a baby, also a chicken? That's a weird picture. Yeah, if I remember correctly, all the pictures in this game are really weird, which makes sense. That's an interesting one. Alright, oh, right. Gotta properly open the door. Ooh. Are you okay, music? Having a little bit of issues. An artist's triumph. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck? And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Scratched Out Name's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, Scratched Out Name revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed... I can't read the rest. Okay. Not sure what's causing that audio tick. Might just be because I'm recording. I'm used to just streaming, I don't usually record as well. Could be causing Streamlabs to mess up. But that's fine. We'll continue. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Tintin, Pesky Pest Pacification Co. Accusations about his mother, eh? Come now, protagonist, what were you up to? Oh, hello. This is the kitchen. Go in there in a sec. I want to finish checking out here. Bathroom. Sounds like running water. Gotta check all the drawers in this game. Are they... Oh, it's a double drawer. That's why. Okay, give me this one. Oh, hello. Ah, targeting's kind of wonky. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive to perfection. Ah, now, I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper through... Promise? I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's neat. It's a good function. I will try and use that. Alright, back to you. Oh, you're locked. Interesting. You're locked as well. Okay. Very interesting. So we will see those later. We could go upstairs, but to heck with that noise. Hi, dark closet. Oh. Yeah, he, really thought he had mice. I mean, he might, we don't know. Can I? Yeah. Nice. That was satisfying. All on the walls, too, are the shelves, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna shut that right off. And just shut that right up. Alright, let's check out the bathroom now. Check the drawers. That was weird. Opening the cupboards and stuff is a little weird in this game, but I'll make do. Oh, come on, let us see what we look like. Rude. If we turn this one... That one doesn't work. Is it only this one? It is only that one. That is a weird thing to have happen for a faucet. One tap works and the other doesn't. I call shenanigans! Shenanigans, I say. Oh wow, spacebar there's nothing to read. Baloney, oh, okay, baloney prosthetics. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Yeah, you'd think that would be one of the more important things to get, right? Oh, I can flush the toilet. Oh no, I can shut the lid. Be gone with thee, toilet demon! Huzzah! Huzzah! I am the king of closing doors. Huzzah! Ain't nobody got better door closing skills than I do. Alright, let's head to the fully stocked kitchen. Wait. Huzzah! Excellent. Legacy preserved. Now I will immediately soil that legacy by opening everything in this room and not shutting it. What do we got? Paint. Rose Doré, burnt umber, sienna. Oh, burnt amber, sienna. Brushes times 25, air fresheners times 50, apples times 10 kilograms, booze 5, no 10, no 30. Classic. Can I crouch? I can't crouch. I do have an option for fast walk though, which is this. Not that much faster, but what can you do? I don't think this game has any true chases, but that's probably just my faulty memory. Is there nothing else of value in this insipid kitchen? Insipid? Insipid. Yeah, that is a big nope. Oh, wait, maybe you? Yes, you. Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head... Shoved? Snoved? His head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Oh, I love you too, disembodied. Person leaving notes for the main character? Aha! I can logic. Fun fact about Rembrandt. I work as a guard at my city's museum, and we've got 3 turtles. And they're all painted turtles. And they're all named after painters. One of them is Rembrandt. The other 2, for the record, are Emily Carr and Frida Kahlo. We just need one more and the reference is complete. Maybe tie some colored armbands around their arms. Turtles in disguise. Is there a string? There is no string. What do we got in here? Paprika! Ooh, sugar. Unlabeled spice, oregano, more paprika. It's a lot of paprika. You don't need all that much. Unlabeled, you're probably salt. I don't know what you would be. It's like pickles or oh, it says paprika, except it's not actually paprika. Interesting. And you're probably like cucumbers. Huh, okay, well. Oh! Ah! A winner is me! We're gonna leave that one on. I demand it. Anti-huzzah! Cool, well that is the bottom floor of our nice, humble little abode. Oh, wait. There's more doors here. Not Mordor. Sit down, Sauron. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, though I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh, cool. This person, whoever they were, was rich enough to have a maid or a housekeeper of some kind. Also, no thank you to the basement. Not right now, anyway. Oh, let's see more paintings. We got a dwarf. Looks like a cliffside. Roughhousing babies. Monkey-headed man. The demented smiler. Operating table with snakes? Another cliffside. This maybe has a lighthouse, but a very small one. Overdramatic lady. Fairly normal looking person. Somewhat, kind of, maybe. Ah, leg spike. Alright. That doesn't look fun. Ah! That didn't sound fun. What the hell was that? Nothing I need to know, apparently. Oh, there's so many doors up here! Which one do I go to? Oh. Okay, well that's the office, I'm fairly certain, where the key is. So we'll go there last. Can I take the bottle? Dude, let me take the bottle. No, let me take the bottle. Me trying to study. Dogs, basically. Ooh, piano. Ooh, a note. Ooh, it's sheet music, okay. Wow. Okay, it did not like my music playing. Rude. Everyone's a critic. Been working all night, don't wake me up. It's probably from us. Oh, and yeah, we're just gonna cheerfully avoid the blood room.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and
Charming. Do a little jig. Ah! Oh, wow. Somebody had a habit. Hey! I was listening to that. You turn that right back on. Do you have a button? Lame. Lame! Maybe it's the way I'm dressed. The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Crossed out name might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of scratched out names, harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously been made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets those words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star, blah 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 blah, cut off. Something to do with the Senate, West G, and peace talks. I'm assuming talks. Something about sending troops. Bork B. Hickey. Neat. Wish the audio would stop stuttering like that. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Ooh. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Indeed, tragic. That would be terrifying. appears to be a woman's vanity. Also, I can't still see my reflection. In fact, it kind of looks like I have no reflection, because we can see stuff behind us, which is weird. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. It's a nice cane. Do they sleep in their own bedrooms? Because this seems like more of her room, except for all the bottles, than, you know, our room, so to speak. Well, it's blood room time. So what is this glowing thing? Candle? Might be a candle. Oh, and it's locked. Neat. Well, it's either the office or going down there. Let's go down here first. Oh, hello. That is very dark, but you are very clearly a basketball. Oh, I can kick it! I should probably pay attention so I don't get jump scared or something. This kind of looks like a child's room, though, and that door is locked. Behold! Alright. Most definitely a child's room, and also that... I would not want that picture hanging up in my room. Oh, that tree out there. I can't even see the tree, I can just see the shadow being cast by it. I'm probably losing some of the, goodness of this game by playing on the lowest graphic settings, but it's what you gotta do. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's a rattle. Interesting. I have to hold the button down. Okay, well, it's matching the music. And this is a really extravagant bed for what looks to be an infant. Mediocre art skills. Lots of toys. Toys are neat. What's this? Toy soldier. He seems pretty stalwart. Okay, so neat room. Office it is. It seems like the atmosphere instantly changes. Behold! Don't worry, I won't do that every time. Just some of the times. Anything in the cupboard? True story. Picture of Dorian Gray. Yeah, I can't read that. Too blurry. Oh, oh. Hi there. Nothing. Hi there. Nothing. Uncrying. Oh, that's a interesting little tableau. We have a fallen stepladder and some books. Maybe that's where all the blood came from, but then there would be some leading from here. Interesting. So, I didn't realize this before, but if you zoom in on an object, you can examine it sometimes, you know, whereas before you couldn't. I will have to remember to zoom in on things a bit more. That seems to highly matter. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised! Clearly, he did not do that. Oh, hello. Little Red Riding Hood and a very successful wolf. Very successful. I'm impressed by the werewolf. Nice to see it come out on top once in a while. Hey, don't look at me like that. Werewolves are people too. Well, half the time. Turn on all the lights! And don't turn any off. Is there glass here? Oh shit, there is glass here. Well, I just stabbing my feet apart. Oh yeah, feel that glass crunch. Fantastic. You know, it seems a bit strange. Oh, well, there's that. But there's a lamp there, a lamp there, a lamp there, but no lamp here. That seems like a corner you would want a lamp too. Guess... Oh, let's open these first. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, no. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. I'm sorry, bro, but if you don't want these masterful drawings, you're out of your damn mind. Look at these, they're so good. I mean, for children, maybe not, but I don't care. I'd read that book as a kid, hell yeah. Anyways, got our key. Let's go! As we stumble our way. Later! Oh wait, why am I going this way? Not that way. This way. And open our studio. Ooh, that timing. Yeah? Is it time, Mr. Clock? I think so too.